I forgot to hit live on YouTube. Whoops. That's all right. But yeah, no, the Warnings fan base honestly is has been incredibly like welcoming. At least on YouTube. I don't know if we've managed to snag any folks and bring them over to Twitch or anything, but like we've posted a few videos of our playthroughs of the Warning, and they've done incredibly well. They've gotten a lot of positive feedback. I found my twin. Apparently, I have a twin somewhere in Mexico named Oscar Burgess. Look them up. I posted in the Discord about it. It's a trip. It's a trip. You know, Task. It honestly, I've been streaming for over 4 years now, and for a good majority of it, I didn't have folks to talk to, and I kind of didn't do so well for a while. Like it was tough. It was tough. This past year has been insanely, just insane. Swatch Time Santa Claus remix on YouTube. Forgot how to request for YouTube. So I did just go live on the YouTube. But I mean, if y'all wanna use like VIP tokens, like I don't have to. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. But otherwise we wouldn't have them. Remembered your notes one night late. No. See a lot of the social aspect in it. Kind of cold hearted when it comes to PR regarding the band. As far as the Warning specifically, gotcha. Well, like if I compare the Warning's fan base reaction, perhaps, to my playthroughs that were posted on YouTube, to one of my other favorite bands, Tool, perhaps. I got like so many thumbs down on my Tool video playthrough. I wasn't singing, so there's no. I was playing bass. There's no reason for them to criticize my lack of emulating Maynard well enough. Like, I was having fun. You know, we do what we all do. But like, I got a tons of thumbs down. No, like actual hate on it. But then I'll play. Put up a song by The Warning, and all of a sudden I got thousands of views on it and hundreds of likes and like comments out the wazoo. What's up, Dave? Oh, thanks for the hearts, my friend. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. One was aborted, but just in terms of music itself, a clue if there was like a fan base behind it, messed up some stuff, drama going around, etc. Oh no, I honestly I haven't heard anything about that. YouTube's a disaster anyway. So many bands blasting their videos on YouTube with like 5K views, but on Spotify, 5K, 50K people listen to it. All right, well here's a counterpoint for you, Task. Yo DJ, hey, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. Um, so I don't have a ton of experience with YouTube, and only my demo is monetized. So like my live feed on YouTube right now, which if anybody is able to pull up a lurk, that would be greatly appreciated. No worries, no pressure if you cannot. Just doing my duty to mention that we are still trying to get subscribers and monetize that as well. That being said. Working man, just chilling. Yo, I appreciate you stopping in while you can. I hope work's going well for you. I'm not going to disagree that it's a disaster. 100%. I can't argue with that. The Spotify though, I feel like I could safely argue that Spotify is a bit of a disaster too. Task, much love, dude. Thank you very much for the sub on YouTube. Like let's be real here. I used to, as an independent artist, as somebody with an album on Spotify, with 1 to 3,000 monthly listeners for a while, I was pulling in maybe like $50 a month, with a few regular fans, like super fans as they call them, that would loop my album. Just like a small handful of like friends and family that would loop my album. No offense at all. Trust. Every little bit helps though. Twitch is always gonna be my baby. It is TNT. It's on YouTube Music as well. Distributed by CD Baby. Yeah, Twitch is my first passion with streaming, and will always be my priority. Nocchu, much love, my friend. Thanks for lurking on the tube. But as a full-time streamer now, and I have to diversify. I cannot focus entirely on Twitch, but I'm not going anywhere. So, here's the Spotify. We have YouTube. So if you go through the YouTube Music, it'll be on there. The album is called Obscura. But same name, Gojima Ghost. Very long time ago. Yeah, Kay did the album art for it. Yo, Task, I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. See it. Yo, it's very, very much home recording demo. I really want to get it like professionally done, so bear in mind. Thank you. TNT, much love, my friend. Thank you. But yeah, I did the I do sing and play like the guitar parts in it. But the drums are programmed, but I did record the bass and the guitars with well, the bass was DI, but the guitars I did technically record with my amp. But I really want to. I'm in the process of moving all of my files into Reaper from Reason for a lot of different reasons. Some of it's just weird technical issues that I've been having with Reason and my audio interface, but the capabilities of Reaper seem like they're a lot more advanced. And I'm excited for what the possibilities, but it's been a bit of a learning curve for sure. It's been a bit of a learning curve. So, yo, I thank you. That is so kind. Reaper's love, Reaper's life. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'm used to Reason where I can see the rack. I don't know if y'all have seen Reason before. I've put it up on the stream on the screen a couple of times as we've done a little bit of audio music production here and there. It's something I'm gonna probably have to get back into at some point on stream, but sometimes it's just a little nerve-wracking being live and having people come in and judging you and heckling you while you're trying to just concentrate on making some music, and it just kind of turned me off to the experience for a little bit, but I'm sure we'll get back into it at some point. Not a producer, but you got a question, try to help. I'm using it for live streaming. That's what's up. That's what's up. You're a streamer as well, Task? Bro, let me drop you a follow. Hold up. Hold up. Is that Neverwinter? No.
Yeah, I can imagine.
No, that's not. What is that?
I mean, actually, to be honest,
Arcade.
Since I heard that IAPAC went to the Nuyen side, I got pretty high hopes that there will be a merge coming. The only question is when they're gonna tell us that there's a merch.
What are you into these days? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. I'll definitely drop you a follow. I got you. Live gigs. Yo, okay. Okay, we got a few homies that do live gig streams. Scott Carstairs, who rated us yesterday. I cannot believe I failed the test. I failed. I fell so flat on my face. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Scott Carstairs of Fallujah. They did a tour. Sam Maradian and Kyle Fallujah. They're also streamers. All amazing people. But yeah, Scott rated in on my birthday for the first time meeting. We were doing a charity stream, and just, of course, instant homie. So I went and caught a show with Kay. Absolutely amazing. Bought a shirt. We got to hang out. Very well. Have a little fun, you know. It was a good time. Do lights? Try to make the best sound okay in stream? That is so cool. So Kay, my partner, they've done audio visual for a band. They are a musician. They do play and have their own songs and everything. They also do art. They're doing art right now. But yeah, when I met them, they were doing audio visuals for a band. It was a pretty neat band called Seeples. Very shoegaze, very shoegaze, wall of sound, but it was neat. They're a creative soul for sure. Excuse me. Love people showing their work in progress. Yeah. So the work that I've been doing lately, like I said, I'm dumb, and I managed to ruin my, for some reason, only copy of some master files, and so right now I am begrudgingly redoing the demo into Reaper now, and so it's taking me a minute because learning a new thing, having a hard time staying focused and motivated. Even though I know I need to finish it. I got some good work done today though, so I feel good about that. But Philip, oh, that's what's up. Originally from Germany, living in Malta. That's really cool. Right? Sometimes easier said than done. But no, we'll keep on keeping on, right? We'll keep on keeping on. It's been an incredible experience being on here. Like the communities, I should say, have been incredibly welcoming. For the most part, there's been a few interesting characters here and there, colorful characters, but it's been really interesting seeing like all the different cliques and kind of, I don't know, not like stepping back from it, but just seeing it from a different view of like, well, I know these folks and I'll see these friends over here always in this cluster, and then I've got these friends and I'll see these friends and these kind of overlap here and here and there. It's like, it's wild. This been really cool. It's such an incredible experience. Thank you for joining the Discord, by the way. Task, that's very awesome. Very awesome. Rock and roll till we die, right? But yeah, Dave, so the initial stage of monetization on YouTube begins with 500 subscribers and 3,000 total watch time hours. And we have 565 now. Thank you so much, y'all, for the subscriptions on YouTube. So, like, we got that covered, but I'm sitting at about 1,400 hours for the past four months. So we're well on our way to hit, if this trend continues, about 3,000. If we're lucky, we'll hit the 4,000. The next stage is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So, oh, like kind of like a Dropbox kind of thing, like storage. Use YouTube as a dumpster. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I noticed that that was a thing. Because you don't have to publish everything that you put up. Discovered that once I was bulk uploading clips, trying to song playthroughs, actually. Only uploaded one real video of a light show. Did for an electric rock band. There's some creative stuff that people are coming out with. Super creative stuff. People coming out with the lights. Honestly, like I'm pretty pleased with the light setup that I have, but even it, like, I'm barely even scratching the surface with what I can do with it, and a lot of it's just because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just so technologically inept. I can't figure out how to get the lights to sync up to the music because we have like so many different audio sources coming through, I guess. In studio or live, just in general, I guess. Here while we do our performances, or even if we wanted to have a moment where it's synced up with Spotify or something right now, I wouldn't be able to. I don't know how to do that. So, like, I'm using Lumia Stream, and it syncs up. It does all the cool little commands and redemptions and stuff like the. Oh, I haven't gotten to do one of these before.
Hello there.
So it does those, but it also will let you, redeem stuff like that. A little, but that's about all I got. That's about all I got. Technology's hard. Live performances, small club, the MIDI to DMX converter. Yeah, now that's a bit more advanced than I ever got. Right there. For real. So we're gonna get set up for, I believe, some Diablo 4 for a little bit. One step at a time. That's right, Dave. Yeah, no, every little bit helps. For real, it's a humble living, but it's okay. Only other thing I could probably ask for is just I want to get out of the apartment life, but that's it. Like I don't need a Lamborghini and all that stuff. Like that's silly. But it's been really nice. It's been really nice, yo. Thank you. Oh my goodness, it's been quite a dream come true, honestly. Yeah, it's mind-boggling complex, but then once you know it, it's not that hard, you know? And I do have a few friends that have their lights synced up pretty well, you know? Oh, so you're gonna want to go to your stream manager. And then once you're in that whole section on the left-hand side, you'll go into the contents or content and then clips. And that's where you're going to go through and pick and choose what you want to keep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I've told the story a few times. I hope it's not. I mean, I know it'd be new for you, but there might be a few folks that are like, "Oh God, hearing this again." And I don't know. I'm always thinking about stuff like that. But I got an unfollow, which oh no, oh woe is me. We got somebody unfollowed the channel. It happens all the time, like every day, almost. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But this particular unfollow came from somebody that I had like one-on-one conversations with, personal conversations with, like on Discord. You know, for months, I was following their channel, rated each other, vice versa, blah blah blah. And so like exactly, Matt's Mind, yo, big shout out to Matt's Mind. Good to see you, dude. For real, like I legitimately thought this was like, I know I don't have all the time in the world to spend with all of my friends, and I feel bad about that. But you know, we can you know, do our best to boost and support each other as best we can. Y'all, please drop a follow from Matt's Mind, another amazing streamer, y'all. But yeah, no, I legitimately thought this was a friend, and so when I went to raid them one day and found out they weren't following, I was pretty upset. So I messaged them and it's like, what happened? And they're not trying to be mean about it, but like, what, you know, what, I thought we were friends. And they're like, well, you're too big of a streamer. So I unfollowed. It's not my vibe. I you know, that was like the light bulb went off that like, wait, I'm not a small streamer anymore. And this was a couple months ago. But it hurt. It hurt a lot, you know? Like I don't try to shun anybody that comes through here. I do my best to talk to everybody that comes through. Like I don't, you know, like I'm here for y'all, and I thought it was vice versa. But I've met a lot of folks that are just only about the category or, you know, whatever, and that's fine. But it hurt though. No people like that, right? No kidding, DJ. But you know, like it is what it is. It is only so much. I think it was worse when like the drama that ensued afterwards. But that was event space thing, and it is what it is. But rat behavior, right? No, for real. For real. No, that's not even the worst thing that's happened while streaming. That's for sure. That's for sure. You know, there's been some weird incidents, and even from some people that I had known personally in real life and had lived with, and then had like weird drama over Twitch years later. Like, I don't know. People are weird. People are weird. Oh, hell yeah, Task. I totally get that, though. Like, if you're more into the smaller communities, if you want to feel, you know, maybe a little bit more of a ripple, I totally understand. I totally understand. Like, I tend to hover around smaller streamers myself. Maybe partly because of that, but like I feel like it feels good boosting people up, and it feels good when there aren't a lot of folks chatting and you can come in there and hang out with somebody and brighten their day. So I get it. I get it. 100%. When we raid, 9 times out of 10, we're looking for the smaller streamers, to boost up. But like, I thought, I'm trying to develop actual friendships and relationships here, like y'all aren't just viewers. You're not, it never was like that for me. But always with the false friends. Yeah. Drama free is your philosophy. Any drama happens, you remove yourself entirely normally. I do my best. And I feel so bad if and when I bring drama, because I know it happens sometimes, but like, yeah. Well, they did, Task. They did. They left the Discord and they unfollowed quietly. I found out and I inquired about it in private, in DM, mind you. So they did quietly do that, but regardless, it was, I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I need to take a break. I need to get some more water, and ads are gonna hit. So Twitch is 80% still parasocial. I know the word, but I'm having a hard time understanding what it means right now. But I will be right back. I'll be right back. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So, okay, so more the point of knowing something about one person but not knowing anything about the other and not judging it's how social media works. That's right. DJ! Welcome back. Thank you. Don't drink coffee normally, but it's pretty good. I'm trying to stay awake for work tonight. Oof. How late do you have to work? Let's see here. Example, you know how Ojima looks, how he reacts to a message. Maybe you learned about his favorite music and so on, but what does he know about you? Concert content. As mentioned, the harsh bands like Aborted and Archspires. Guess you prefer music, but there it stops. That's true. It's a pretty harsh bomb of a topic to throw on someone while live. Oh, I don't mind. I mean, we are in the just chatting category. I don't mind. It's kind of fascinating to be honest with you. Kind of fascinating for sure.
Hold on to your hands! You're about to get pounded!
Oh man, to 7 a.m. Dang. Are you in America, DJ? You don't have to answer that, of course, if you don't want to. But what up, Painkiller? Good to see you. Forget to give a like if you're lurking on YouTube. I really appreciate that, Noctu and Dave churning the algorithm. That's right. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Welcome back, Task and Painkiller. Yeah, no worries at all. But yeah, no, that I didn't know the definition of what parasocial means. But yeah, no, that's a good point right there. No, I meant to say like the definitely not mentioning names, but the person that we had talked about that had done the unfollow, which like once again it's fine. They quietly did it. I don't mind. It's okay. Like it's whatever. I went about my day. It's fine. I didn't post about it in the vent space. I didn't do anything. Whatever. So I get a message from somebody talking about how they were getting bullied by this person and they had gotten death threats because I had talked to a friend about it. How this person ended up telling them in private to kill themselves and like all this nasty aggressive stuff, right? And so like, oh, well, they unfollowed me. There we go. Okay, well, it's a good thing. Like they were out of the community. That's perfect, right? So I ran into the person. Yo, what up, Tugan? How's it going? So I ran into them in another friend's chat, and so me being the little facetious instigator I am, I'm just like, thank goodness for the block command. And so I blocked them. I didn't tag them. I didn't say anything, whatever. They went off on a rant apparently in chat, and then they started sending me messages on Discord telling me to kill myself and all this stuff. And so I was like, okay, well, it's on now. So I posted those messages in the Discord, and we banned them from the communities and all that stuff. But like, what the fuck? It's on, like Donkey Kong. I hope so, Quanium, and I don't wish ill of anybody, but yes, that's who I'm talking about. Yeah, a fellow ghost, unfortunately. Yeah, no, good riddance. Like, when my other friend had messaged me with screenshots of the behavior, I recognized this in some of the messages that had been sent in chat where they would bully some of my own friends. Oh, okay, so Tugan, I had a friend that I met here on Twitch for like 6 to 8 months over this past year, and yeah, no, I wasn't bringing anything up about them when they quietly unfollowed me. That's fine, you know. I'll unfollow you, no big deal. It's okay. It's okay, right? But when I found out the messages that they had sent to community members, Talk about the trash taking itself out, right? No kidding. I couldn't help but, you know, be an instigator, and in a chat, I didn't tag them, I promise, I didn't tag them, but I said, when I saw that they were requesting songs, I was like, thank goodness for the block command, because I was like, I don't even want to see your name in chats anymore. And of course, they started going off, and, you know, so. But yeah. I definitely am not, you know, one to try and cause drama normally. Do anything like that, but I don't know. It's alright. It's alright. Garbage disposal rate. Yeah, to each their own. Like, I get it. My content, my personality, my vibe, my life, it's not for everybody. Shit got passed among other communities, and there was a wave of banning and reporting. That's right. That's right, Dave. And I greatly appreciate Joel as well. I really do. Like, I get it, you know. I understand folks are not always gonna vibe. Like, that's okay. That's what living and mean life. But yeah, oh, that's a great idea. So, as a fellow ghosty, my favorite Pokemon is going to be Ghastly. Our little avatar buddies, which if you end up following the channel, no pressure, Tugan. But if you do, you'll get an avatar that you can customize yourself. And you can pick your favorite Pokemon as well. Yo! What's up? Arkham Metal coming through with that raid. How was your stream? Good God. Talk about dedication. Talk about dedication. This dude. Arca. Legend. How's your stream? We raided Arkham Metal last night. I woke up. Arca Jazz was vibing. That's so awesome. Yo, Kem, welcome back. So we got Gengar with Painkiller. Vaporeon. Ooh, like it. What about yourself, Token? Favorite Pokemon? For everybody else that's coming through. Any opinions on favorite Pokemon? A Lopunny? That's silly. That's silly. No, thank you, Arca, very, very much for raiding in. I hope you had a wonderful stream. For those that are new, I'm Gojima Ghost. We are a variety streamer. We're on 7 days a week. Today is day 280 in a row. We've been live for over 4 years, though, at this point. Twitch, YouTube, Kick. I'm a gamer and musician. We play guitar and bass. I sing. We do originals. We do covers. And we're actually hanging out for the first time ever in the just chatting category. I don't know what I'm doing, but thanks for not knowing what we're doing together. Oh God, I gotta stand up. I gotta sit up. You're right. Posture is important. Sarge, yo, good to see you. Good to see you. I want to redo the mirror effect. I think I want to redo the mirror effect. It's quality shit post and take some cheat shots at each other. As long as it's in fun, everyone's on the same page. Like the OF for your sensual guitar neck massage. The OF isn't quite ready, but yeah, exactly. Like, I'm up here making a fool of myself day in and day out. So, like, I'm fully aware and expecting, you know, some criticism. But there's a difference between being constructive versus trying to tear me down. You know, like, there's definitely a difference. So, oh snap, Togen. Am I saying your name correctly? Is that an acceptable truncation? Is there another
You're breathtaking.
section in your name that I'm missing out? Please let me know. Also, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The just chatting category, whatever it is, like there's been a mental like block. It's caused me nothing but anxiety thinking about being in it, and yet here we are. And saying it right. Oh, perfect. Okay. Some good wine, yeah, because here we fucking are, Cam. Goddamn. Beautiful could be a lot of fun, though. We got Dragonite from Chem. The one that's cute. And just sleeps. Snorlax. Let's go. Charmander. Okay. Too old for the new lingo. Oh, yeah, based. That's fun. Give yourself a high five and mirror effect. Oh, I don't know. So the first incarnation of the mirror effect was vertically, and so like when Kay and I do our split streams, one of us would get cut off, and so we decided maybe we'll do it horizontally instead. But I kind of liked the visual aspect of the vertical split instead. Inspiration for music. Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, that one's a little bit harder to nail down, I feel like. Because, like, the inspiration is all over the place, honestly. But I guess I do draw a lot of inspiration from prog. I know you said that wasn't your necessarily your jam, but like in my album, and not all of the songs I write, but you know, a few of them, I love doing the odd time signatures. I don't necessarily do metal because I don't vocally have a handle on screaming, so I would consider it more prog rock. I don't know how to make that happen, Quanium. The kaleidoscope effect. I was trying to do that with StreamerBot, and it's all the same instance of my camera settings, so I don't know if like I'm running into a limitation of how many different ones I can set up. But if you have any tips, I mean, ready to tug on the strings of fun and gaming together. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. I like that response. Pokemon way after your time. Tried Magic when it came out. Couldn't get into it either, although you liked the idea. Like Magic the Gathering, Nugchu? Metalheads are scary, Metalhead. Right? Yeah, no. I would consider myself a metalhead, but goodness, I mean, I love like Cranberries and Dido and Alanis Morissette, you know? So, I don't know. Normally hang out in this category, only music. Yeah, no, DJ, for real. For real. Oh, that would be wonderful, Quadium. You were so kind, my friend. Thank you. You know, honestly, it really helps that y'all are communicating, because, like, if it was just me trying to carry on a conversation with myself, nah, we would have already started the game. I have Diablo 4 pulled up in the background. I legitimately, like, have had it sitting on the waiting screen for over an hour now, but like I'm enjoying the conversation, so this is great. Thanks, y'all. Rocksmith kicked your butt tonight. Spent a small bit of you trying. That's what's up. It's definitely a learning curve. Definitely a learning curve, for sure. Classic prog rock as well. So like, okay, yeah, definitely don't have the classic aspect in there. That's true. What's the guitar that Pyrus is defending? So that is a Gretsch. That is my partner's Gretsch, actually. I don't know what model number this is though. But it's like a dark green emerald kind of semi-sparkly finish. It's kind of nice. is pretty. Love Tim Burton. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, but for live, right? A little musical variety. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to shun any styles at all. You know, broaden the horizons, right? Oh, the other guitar. Oh. Ah. I'm going easy on yourself. You see that later on? Oh, brother-in-law tried to get you to Magic the Gathering because you played D&D, pen and paper as a kid. You couldn't. I was really into Magic the Gathering. Okay, so this is my very first guitar, and I don't play it much anymore because I tried to set it up, and I did not very good at it. I'm not very good at it at all. So, but it's a Yamaha. It came with an amp. There's my very first one. It might be mirrored. It's kind of covered up. It used to say "in need of weed." So when I was gigging, be like, hey, if anybody's got, you know, I don't know. It actually worked a couple times. But anyway, so we got some stickers on here. Let's see here. We got Gengar. Oh, I can be Wilson. I can be Wilson.
We do love our wieners around here.
They told me I could be anything I wanted when I grew up. So I became a god. It's kind of fading out though. I need to get my camera set up with an autofocus deal. Yo, Task, thank you, Nevea. I'll really appreciate that. W partner. That's very kind, Dugan. Very kind. Yo, what's up, Crow? So I became Wilson. Eddie. The fart and dart, welcome back. Just a couple stickers, you know. Yeah. Oh. Used to be really heavy into Magic the Gathering back in high school. Yeah, no, we still have quite a few cards. Kay and I, we haven't played in a while, but we've been toying around with the idea of setting up like a tabletop game night together. Oh, we're lagging hard, but it's your sorry. Okay. Whew. I was gonna say at the gym. That's what's up. The fart and dart. That's all right. Hope your gym session's going well, my friend. Pleasure to meet you, Tugan. Looking forward to next time. So the avatar in the corner of your screen instead of using the camera. So you're talking about like the VTube kind of stuff, Nukchu, right? So like, if I was like a little ghosty over here, instead of an actual camera, and the ghost's mouth would move when I'm talking, and it might blink and move around and stuff. Yeah, so that's called a VTube. And I think tube because it initially or originated on YouTube, right? Or PNG VTube. There we go. Yeah. Because some of them don't. Some of them are 3D, and then some of them are the flat 2D image. So yeah, there we go. Bro, T-Mobile screwed me over. I was living in Florida, and I moved to Maryland onto a military base that was a blackout zone for T-Mobile. They wouldn't let me cancel my service, and they continued to bill me, and I continued to explain to them I can't use my phone. I'm in a blackout service. Why are you continuing to sell me bills? Like, obviously I was part of the contract and everything, but like I can't use my phone. There was nothing I could do, and they refused to let me out of my contract. Fuck that company. Why do I want to keep paying for a phone I can't use anymore? I hate contracts. God damn it. But no, seriously. Other than that, it was great. I didn't have any problems with it. It was fine. It was fine. New York needs to step up, right? Bro, how do y'all have any service at all? Like, with everybody... I don't know, I was going to say living on top of each other, but I'm literally on the 3rd floor of an apartment, so it's not like I'm not... But, like, I don't know, the per capita in New York is so much different than Portland, for example. So much different. Oh, you do have trees? Okay. I guess I always pictured New York. Never mind. There's that parasocial aspect coming into play. Like, I know aspects about my friends here, but I don't know everything. But, you know, that's not really that much different than IRL. I've met coworkers that turned into friends, or met classmates that would turn into friends, and I still wouldn't know everything about them. You know, those relationships are defined by what you're willing to share. So, technically upstate, only an hour from the city. Oh, that's awesome. That's like best of both worlds then. You get the hustle, the bustle, and the rustle. The what? I don't know. Okay. Terms like PNG tubers refers to having different pictures, like talking, not talking, or even more interactions, only based on pictures. VTubing is like having a whole 2D, 3D avatar mimicking your face, even hands, full body. Yeah, they get intense. Kay, if you want Nukchu, you can talk to Kay. They have a PNG tube set up that moves and has blinking, and the mouth will move and stuff like that. So and at the very least they can turn you on to where to start. But there are definitely tons of resources out there always. But I love the question though. Absolutely. Whoa. Oops. That's right. My apologies. No cheese here, like 30 minutes from the New York border? No way. Excuse me. You're in Canada, Payne? Everybody's favorite holiday treat. You make brownies, mini cheesecakes, and gingerbread cookies. Yo, that's what's up. I'm a sucker for chocolate. So brownies, 100% fudge. Cheesecake though, yes. With cookies, I'm kind of particular. Oh, Vermont, that's right. There's the other aspect of the relationships is how much can I retain? Right? Heck yeah, Nekju. Absolutely. All of our East Coasters. They'll just I don't know who's gonna be able to hang out and celebrate with us tomorrow, but what are y'all's plans for New Year's? Kay and I'll be live tomorrow. I put on the schedule for 3 p.m. Pacific time, but when Kay's ready, they're gonna join us, I think, for some music tomorrow. So we'll be going and ringing in the new year. For sure. Oh yeah, favorite album or EP this year? Does it have to be from this year? Size reference, you're upstate New York. Painkiller's still 6 hours from you. Dang. Ooh, New York style cheesecake this week? Whoa, it's been a couple months since I've had one. Yo, if you can, DJ, that'd be really awesome. No worries if you can't though. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Cam. Anything fancy? Kay picked up some little bottles of champagne, but I might go for, you know, a little bit more than one. I don't know. One doesn't seem like it's gonna be. I don't know. That's the alcoholic in me talking, I think. So I'm a little bit nervous. I'm actually very nervous. I'm very nervous. Kay and I are gonna do our best to stop smoking. Pop in earlier every stream, come midnight, you know, DOG, be out with friends, drinking some wobbly pops, smoking the good herb. Maybe some silly slipping. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Stream for a bit tomorrow, so before the see you next year dad jokes. Oh, of course. Of course. Speaking of which.
Oh, my pick! Rip!
Pick. Nice. I agree, this metal dad joke's the best. For real. For real. Nah. No, nothing to be ashamed of, Eddie. Oh my goodness. Holy heck. I'm actually just gonna power this down. That is okay. That is okay with me. That is A-okay. So I'm getting a little nervous about a couple of things here. I sent my new glasses back, and I haven't heard from them yet as far as them receiving it, because I'm waiting for a refund, but it's only Monday. I sent it out on Thursday, so we'll see. I'm sure it's fine. But the thing, other than that I'm more nervous is not smoking as much or at all, and I think I don't know how to, like, you know, like in AA you're supposed to have like your sponsors when you're getting your craving, and you're supposed to rely on your sponsor. Like if say y'all were my sponsors and I know I can rely on y'all, how does that help me take my mind off? Like, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be grumpy for a few weeks, right? And it's only pot. It's not like nicotine or something. And I can still take edibles. It's fine, you know? It's fine. I need to stop for my throat. And the other thing is, like, I mean, Cottonmouth isn't really helping my singing, so either, whether I'm smoking or not. So even edibles seem like they are gonna be out of the question. Phil Anselmo once stepped out of a bar, completely wasted, slipped and torn his trousers, torn apart. That day, pants. Oh, I love it. Oh, Pants Terror. Pants Terror. I love it. Oh, thanks, Eddie. Hell yeah, Pain. It's your child that made you quit. Oh, there you go. So, like, I would think, hey, my throat, like, that's really important. Like, I don't have any doctor's orders or mandates or anything. Hell yeah, Porcupine. But, like, I feel it. I feel it, you know? But it's more of, like, just kind of a habit at this point than, like, I know I'm not going to feel any more effects of it, you know, if I use, but, like, cartridges can be kind of harsh. Be a year, January 3rd, since you quit cigarettes. Oh my goodness. Yo, that is a huge accomplishment, Pain. That is a huge accomplishment. Yeah, I'm coming up on 5.5 years, a little bit over 5.5 years, actually, of, like, sobriety from the, you know, like, the hard drugs. But obviously, like, I still enjoy the herb and some alcohol here and there, but I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I know we can do it. Once James Hetfield went to a dog shelter the day after he wrote Master of Puppies. Oh, I love doing that one. Master of Puppies, you're pulling my heartstrings, twisting my mind, and haunting my dreams. Veal Cutlet, hello. Hello there. Chill stream. Pictures bumping into each other at a small pub in Pennsylvania on a snowy night, each having 6 to 12 beers, followed by a few cigs, then fighting 2 other guys who were playing pool, only to get kicked out right off in Harley's before the cops show up. From there we split a medium pepperoni pizza from Papa John's and play Wii bowling. Okay. What kind of beers are we drinking? Is my first question. My second question. What song did you put on the jukebox before we got kicked out and rode off into the sunset? All in the mindset. That's true. That's very true. Same with practice. Same with practicing the instruments. You know, it's Eddie was teaching me that. It's all about the mindset. Ooh, some Creed. Straight out of my Rocky-oki list there. Can you take me higher? Well played. Well played. Thanks for joining us, Veal Cutlet. Sounds damn tasty. I'm so excited for some dinner. Hey, no judgment here, Kev. But that is one thing I'm glad that didn't catch on for me. Like, I've smoked cigarettes a number of times, but it never caught on. Neo, much love, my friend. Sleep well. We're gonna be heading out here pretty soon as well. Not far behind you. For sure. Oh, there's a lot of things I wish I had never inhaled, Eddie. For some reason, like, the consequences were never an issue for me. Like, I never thought about any of that. It's like, sure, what you got? Like, let's check it out. Veal is tasty. Veal is tasty stuff. Nails hit me like this. Oh, God. No. No. You might kind of distribute? Yo, let's go. It's been encouraging to vent, especially for quitting. Discord is open for you always. Yeah. Oh, no, thank you, Payne. Thank you. Yeah. So for me, the cigarettes mostly just made me feel lightheaded, and I think that's a thing that some folks are into, but, like, I would get dizzy and kind of feel nauseous, so it just never really was that appealing. But, like, you think, oh, cool, I'm making a connection. I don't like the way I feel on cigarettes. Well, cool, I'm stoned and I don't like certain aspects of it. Why do I continue to do this to myself? You know, kind of vibe. So I don't know. It's definitely more of a mental thing for sure. It doesn't help being in a legal state. Not that that's a complaint, but it's an interesting dilemma, I suppose. Dilemma. Get ready for bed. Been a long day. Great rest of your stream at night. Everyone chat. Hell yeah, painkiller. Hell yeah. Let me get one of these going for you, my friend. Really good to see you. Thanks for vibing. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Y'all, we're still trying to get Painkiller to affiliate. We gotta find a time I can raid into you sometime, dude. Call a punk rock Disney princess. Ramonzel! Oh, love it. That's a good one, Task. The brain fog? Yeah, I don't get the fog quite as much from cannabis. But, I mean, I do feel like it helps calm me down a little bit, because I feel like I'm a little grumpy normally without it. But maybe that's just that period of time where you're grumpy after quitting an addiction anyway, so I don't know. It's been a while since I've had, you know, a solid stream of non-cannabis use, if I'm being honest. And I'd like to be honest with y'all. Like, that's kind of important for me, so just left a nasty taste in your mouth to spit after it. Yeah. No, that's another thing I'm not gonna miss when Kay and I stop smoking, is the way, like, our pipe smells. Like, we use a little water pipe, and I clean the water out every single bowl, and sometimes mid bowl, but it smells so bad. More chatting for deep combos, right? Yo, Eddie, this is the very first time we've ever done this before, actually. I've never hung out in the just chatting category until tonight. And I didn't think we were going to. I literally pulled up a game and we just kind of got lost in chat for a moment. And next thing you know, 2 hours later, here we are. I don't even smoke tobacco, just secondhand is enough to give you a headache. Oh, 100%. Secondhand is so bad. But yeah, pong water is so terrible. It smells so bad. Yeah, much love, Painkiller. Smoked a cigarette once. Said it tastes like rotted weed. Decided not for you. Very nice piece. Yeah, I don't ever want to shame anybody that is still smoking, right? Like, we're not here to shame anybody. But I can also say that I'm proud of somebody for kicking an addiction. So definitely proud of you. Proud of y'all in that regards, for sure. Demon Slayer. Tips for a new streamer, my friend. What kind of content are you looking to put out? What do you like to do? Tell us a little bit about it yourself. You've been following for a hot minute. We've been vibing for a while. I appreciate that. Quite a bit, actually. Do 100% what the convo is? Do edibles, no smoking, bad for health. Yeah, that's literally what the convo is. We're coming up on New Year's, and I'm thinking about those resolutions, right? We all make them. And I'm not trying to make it, I'm going to go to the gym and, we're going to spend a month there and then give up on it, like everybody else at Planet Fitness. And I legitimately want to stop smoking pot for improving my voice and my throat. But I'm addicted to the habit, like the ritual of it. I'll take a break, and it's kind of like one of those things that it's just what I think about, and I'm trying to figure out how I can rewire my brain into being more productive, into not letting that be my go-to. Or if I'm having a bad day, if I'm stressed out, and like that's usually my escape. So, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with pot. Like, I still want to use edibles here and there. It's mostly just because of my throat. Yeah. Cigarettes kind of tasted like putting coffee grinds in your mouth. Oh, yeah, that leaves a bad taste for real. It's a smack a poke of Newport. Good God, smoke a pack of Newport every day. But the moment you found you were pregnant, you quit. It's 20 years ago. Yo, that's wonderful. Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations, DJ. The George Corpse Grinders. Why did George Corpse Grinders eat each other? Because they were cannibal cubs. Oh, these are great. Might crush the mighty Java bean and then drink it. Yo, do love some coffee. All right, Cam. Be safe out there, buddy. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see you tomorrow. You did say you'll be by, so we will see you tomorrow. Oh, you'll be listening. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, been streaming Rocksmith and Call of Duty. Yo, let me drop you a follow. Let me drop you a follow. First off, okay. And then second off, we gotta do one of these. I don't expect perhaps that you'll have any clips then if you're a new streamer, but you know, it's worth a shot. Worth a shot. If nothing else. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got a little something. We got a little something. That's pretty dope. I like that. Okay, no sound. No sound though. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3 though, also. Very nice. Take at least a month break on edibles, so all weed. Start of the year. Resolutions here. Tend to be same foul mouth. Sarcastic wall fogger. It's benefit if anyone working yourselves. You don't gotta do it again. Love it. Orange Kush with orange soda as bong water. Yum. But also, huh. Demon Slayer. Okay. So I don't know how well like advice is gonna hit always, because you know, like, I've been given advice and it's often in one ear and out the other. Because like I was not a viewer before I started streaming. I started streaming and then a couple years later I became a viewer. And a lot of the folks that have been giving me advice and here and there, or the advice I've looked up, they're always like, oh, be a viewer, make yourself known in communities, and then start streaming. So I spent years trying to figure out why nobody was in my channel, this and that. And now your mileage may vary, because I see a lot of y'all doing your rounds, hanging out. I run into a lot of our friends in a lot of different channels. So, like, I see folks putting in the work, but not everybody has the viewers. So I don't have, you know, like, the magic answer as to what brings folks in and then what actually keeps folks. As I'm still struggling with that. I can't tell you enough how many times I get rated and it looks like, oh, 100 people came in. But on the analytics, literally 70 of them immediately clicked out because they didn't like something. Or they were tired and they had to go. Or just somebody else was like, there's a million different things that could be going on. First and foremost, though, just be yourself. If you're having a good time, I think, like, the rest kind of follows, you know? I don't think I was having a good time for the first couple of years that I was streaming. Honestly. Like, I was kind of lonely, which didn't help, but, you know, we've come a long way. I feel like I've definitely learned how to interact a bit more. Being a viewer and seeing how other viewers interact and how it is to see to see other streamers and be in their shoes and then see how like maybe I was behaving in the past and be like, wow, I was actually the asshole. I was the asshole in certain cases. You know, but always like it took me a couple years to find my place on Twitch and to find an activity that I was really happy at before folks started coming through. Took me 3 years. But like here we are. Yo, what's up, Silemancy? So good to see you. Big shout out. Amazing streamer. Amazing friend. That's a good point, Demon. Diversify yourself. Make sure you're on all the other platforms too. That I'm not on TikTok. Well, I am, but I don't post regularly, so shame on me. But love that tone. Oh, that's ethereal. Love it. Dude, big shout out. Back in the high school days, usually not proper equipment for smoking. Which goes with Orange Crush. 20-ounce bottle, bong water was water, right? Let's see, try streaming a little bit on TikTok. So I need 1,000 followers on TikTok. I only have like 50 or something, maybe, if I'm lucky. I don't know. Watch Way Martini on TikTok. Brought you here. Now you just watch you guys' channels. That's so awesome, Porcupine. Yeah, we're following Ray. They're awesome. Yeah, so I mean, I am on YouTube and Kick, but I need to get into TikTok. You're right. I think we're waiting till after January to see like what's going to go down with Congress and all that stuff. I don't know. Thank you, Task. I appreciate that, dude. I'm trying not to judge myself as to who I was before as well. Cuz I know I'm a good person. Like we all make mistakes though. Let's have fun with it. Mental world of streaming can be challenging. Keep having fun with it. So the other thing though, the other thing, Demon Slayer, if I may, is, and this is something like, hey, what's up, Shinzo? Yo, good to see you. Here's the other thing that I've learned, right? Is that, so as somebody that has streamed with nobody to talk to, the chat would literally not move for hours and hours at a time, right? You have to still be that front, that positive shining force, because you don't know, even if nobody's chatting, there's still very likely somebody listening. Somebody might be lurking, might be watching. And now, this isn't me trying to be a hypocrite, because once again, I've had some awful moments and learning experiences in this regards. But like, you don't know who's listening. So like, you saying stuff sometimes and like be negative about this and that or yourself, like you might be affecting other people. Like me tearing myself apart one day, being really negative about not being good enough or this and that, made somebody cry. I didn't know they were there, but I found out, like, they sent me a message later on. It's like, I am so disappointed in you for tearing yourself down. You made me cry and I didn't want to come back to your stream for a while. And it's like, what? Like, I didn't know you were there. Right, so that brings me to another thing, like, if you got so big that chat was just flying through, how do you communicate with anybody in particular sometimes? You're going to have to learn how to fill that void yourself. You're going to have to learn how to dictate every single little thing, you know, within reason. Make, you know... Did Colton raid in at the start? No. Wait, Colton? Colton? So no, we got a raid from Insta Woody and Arca Metal today. Actually. Oh hell yeah, agent. Oh snap, it is the top of the hour. Okay. Okay. All right, Eddie. Yeah, we're gonna find a friend. Makes it easy and hard at the same time when streaming concerts. Cannot speak, only type. That's true. When streamed for an hour with no viewers, but Scott Carstairs rated you and helps your spirits. Oh no, that definitely helps for real. Assuming the person you don't want to be in chat is there. Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to think about it. Kind of rabbit hole you went on. No sleeping. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Shinzo, so good to see you. Demon Slayer, much love, dude. You absolutely. No, it takes a village, y'all, and I'm so very, very thankful that y'all are here and are part of this community. Thank you.
Quality acrylic paint than just about anyone. They have a very wide variety of types of paint, ranging from bases to layers.
Alright, y'all.
contrast,
I have found a friend that we have not visited in months.
many more. They also have
Not since our spreadsheet got erased. So, let's add them back onto our list. Tyrant King, they're actually just chatting right now too. Normally they're gaming it up. All right. Oh, they are gaming. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me get a raid message in chat. And there's a link to the Discord if you're not in. We'd love to have you with us. Let's get this started here. Okay. Yep, there we go. There we go. That's been started. Oh, it's been an absolute blast, y'all. Spent 10 days watching Porcupine. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Yo, ATV, much love. Porcupine, DJ. Hell yeah, probably hop on your PS5 into the stream. Yeah, I'm still blown away. I thought we were gonna game for a bit tonight. Perhaps, like, spur of the moment, and then here we are. Hours later, just blabbing away. Just blabbing away. How dare y'all? How dare y'all? No, thank you. Thank you so much for the company, y'all. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. Shinzo, it's good to see you. Eddie and Agent, Psyomancy, Task, Quanium. Yo, so many amazing folks. Demon Slayer, Nukchu. My goodness. Kim. I know you're out and about. Hell yeah, dude. Be safe out there. Much love. Much love. I'll see y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow for day 281. Oh yeah, 3 p.m. Pacific time, but it's in the Discord. Music and mostly just music. Yeah, later.